let me welcome Right Honorable Raila Odinga, the former Prime Minister of the Republic of Kenya, to address your people here in Lologo and in Agumba site, Juba County. Thank you.
But when I'm here, Mr. President, I feel I'm back home. And I must talk with my brother and sister as a brother. The few remarks I want to make here should be taken as somebody talking to his brothers and sisters. Africa has been blamed as a pariah in the world. That Africa is a lost hope in the third world. We are free as a Pan-Africanists who believe in the ability of the African people to develop Africa, must stand firm and talk and not regret the past, but look at the future. Africa must leapfrog and catch up with the rest of the world. We know what actually brought South Sudan backwards, but that is now history. Must look forward. Just last week, 10 people of African descent were shot dead by a racist in the United States of America. This is a shame to the world, but it's also a wake-up call. Those people were killed not because of any crime they committed, only because they were Africans. It's a shame. But what about Africans killing themselves in the African continent? There's no excuse for that. Guns are weapons for liberation. But once independence is attained, guns belong to the barracks, not on the streets. This bridge here should not be guaranteed by the military of South Sudan. It should be protected by the civilians and civilian police. The military belongs to the barracks. They should defend South Sudan against foreign aggression, not about internal disruptions here. We had a problem. No country in Africa does not have these problems. There are problems in Kenya. In 2007, and we saw what it cost us. Many people were killed during disruption following the disputed elections of 2007. In 2017, we also again had challenges. When we had disputes in the elections, we went to court, the court nullified the presidential elections. And some of our people, my supporters, said, let us go and swear in. I went and I was sworn in right in the center of Nairobi as the people's president. So when people said, let us now basically announce our sovereignty and remove all the portraits of the president from all our strongholds and begin to collect taxes and run our affairs as an independent state. And I saw that if we go that route, we're taking Kenya to Somalia. Then the president Uhuru's people told him, Raila has committed treason. Let's arrest him, charge him with treason, take him to committee and hang him. He also said that would create problems in the country. So under those circumstances, we sat down with my brother Uhuru Kenyatta and we talked. We talked until Albert said Kenya is bigger than both of us. So he said we must now have a homegrown solution to our problem. And we talked. We agreed these are the problems which have been ailing our country since independence up to now. And we can resolve them. I said, I'm ready, and he also said he was ready. I told him, bring a lawyer, I'll bring my lawyer. He brought a lawyer, and I brought also a lawyer. And he instructed the lawyers, this is what we want done. And the lawyers went and crafted a document. In this document, we went and addressed the people of Kenya and said we now found a solution to our problem. And this is what we want to be done for our country going forward. And we shook hands together with Uhuru Kenyatta. That brought peace in the country up to now. So I've talked with my brothers here in South Sudan. We have also crisis. But I've told them the solution is here. The solution is not at Addis Ababa, not in Kampala or in Entebbe, not in Nairobi, not in Khartoum. It is right here. I want you people to talk as brothers and let the guns go to the barracks. And that will be protected by civilian police. If you guys do this, nothing will stop us in this region of East Africa from achieving proper integration of this region and realize the dreams of the founding fathers of this nation. The late Dr. John Garang de Mabior used to refer to me as a brother. And he told me how he was arrested in Kenya as a young boy and locked up in a committee because he was in Kenya illegally in the colonial days. And then after my father got him from prison when Kenya became independent and took him out of the country because we were independent but not fully republic to Uganda and saved his life. And we were with him as a brother. And his dream was to eventually to realize East African integration. I have a wish that this could be realized in the time of our brothers here in power. I want to conclude therefore by saying that we are going for elections in Kenya. I'm a presidential candidate. And I'm hoping to win the elections. If I win the elections, I want us to open the border between South Sudan and Kenya. We talk about funding this highway from Juba to Nadapal to Nairobi so that you can be able to access the goods from the Naivasha inland depots. Within just a matter of 10 hours, you'll be there. Another 10 hours, the goods are back here in Juba. This is what we want to do, and you can't come to walk to Kenya as a South Sudanese without even any passport, just your own ID. You'll be there. I thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. I thank you very much. Asanteni sana.